Let's talk about hairstyle. Was there a time that you felt disappointed with your hairstyle? Well, yes, of course. It just occurred recently in November when I decided to have my hair cut and make myself look refreshed and different. But it turns out that the result is not as good as I've expected. So, yeah, it is really let me down for a while. How often do you go to a barber's shop or hair salon? Well, I go to the hair salon once a month on Lethington Street. I often get my hair cut there due to their professional skills as well as their services. Let's talk about names. Do you like your name? Well, absolutely yes. I love my name, I would say that. If I'm not mistaken, my mother was who named me. She called me Donge because my mother's friends also named that, and she's really successful. So, not just my mom, but like say my parents all want me to share the same name to her, because they want me to have a good life just like her, and I also love my name as it is symbolize the love from my parents. Is your name common or unusual in your country? To be honest, my name is kinda unique. Maybe it's because the names like Ling or Ang or Nam, it's more popular among adults than my name. So yeah, my name is not being used much. So yeah, it's kinda unusual in my country. Let's talk about talents. Do you have a talent or something you are good at? Well, yes, of course. I think that everybody could have their own talent, right? I think that I have a knack for dancing and learning foreign languages. I would say that I immerse myself in music and dancing, which lead me to devoted to become a dancer to dance with my friends, and yeah, that's all. Do you think that your talent can be useful for your future work? Actually, yes, in my opinion. They are beneficial to my future career, which is a tour guide. Dancing can do wonders for my physical and mental well-being, while learning foreign languages can help me easily communicate with people from over the world. So, yep, I think that my talent is really helpful me in my future work. Let's talk about ambitions. Is it important to have ambitions? Well, in my opinion, ambition is crucial as it helps me have a sense of direction, such as what is my goal, and which will help me pushes me harder to set goals, make effort to achieve my goals. And ambition can help me put my knowledge gained into practice and help me passionate about the goals that I've set. So yeah, I think it's really important to have ambitions. Are you an ambitious person? To be honest, I am an ambitious person, because even though I still have a goal, I know that when I achieve it, I will satisfy and have a break, and then I will continue to climb higher and higher to achieve more goals, because I know that I have more than one goals and everybody will that too. Yeah. So yeah, I do think that I am ambitious person. Let's talk about memory. Why do some people have good memories while others just don't? I think that people have a terrible memory due to their absent-minded, or they're forgetful, or they're often dependent on electric devices. So yeah, they kinda bad at remember some things, especially crucial things. For me to have an excellent memory, we should do some brain exercise, or like focus or trying to remember some things by noting them, and maybe it will improve something. Yeah, I guess. Are you good at memorizing things? I think I'm kind of good at memorizing things because I can remember important and some details, steps that others might be forgotten. Let's talk about concentration. Are you a focused person? Well, yes, I'm not easily be distracted by other things when I am drowning into my work. You've just recalled me for story like it just when I just studying for the test, my friends just like trying to steal my focus by keep doing some noisy things, and it's really annoying me, but I'm just like don't care her and just focus on my work, and the result is I still have a good mark. Yeah. Did you stay concentrated in class when you were a child? Oh, yes, of course. I prioritize studying, so I'm really focused on both school lessons and homework. And as I said, I am not easily to be gotten off track. So, yeah, I'm really focused in class when I was a child. Let's talk about popular kids. What kinds of people usually get popular at school? In my opinion, talented and confident students usually get popular at school, as the people often gravitate towards they are often chanty, not timid, yeah, and being like talk of the town, I could say. So yeah, I think that talented and confident people will usually get popular at school. Were you popular when you were at school? Actually, no. Although I'm quite a talented person, I like to act as a normal person, so I don't have much attention at school. Yeah, and I really feel like happy about that, because I will not be distracted by all the things like to be talked of the town like the popular person. What made you happy when you were a child? Well, it was when I was 4 years old that my family went to a beach with their friends, being my magical time. We didn't purchase anything like a big ticket item, but we had buy family jewelry, which is what I desire, so I was like beyond cloud 9. Do you feel happy when you buy new things? Oh yes, absolutely. I'd feel over the moon when I buy new things that I've dreamed thousands of times. And in fact, it has happened, which is my laptop. I wanted it for such a long time, and my mom decided to buy it to help me studying. At that time, I just feel like burned into tears because I'm so happy. Let's talk about boring things. What kinds of things are boring to you? Well, it is doing household chores that make me feel bored to tears. I found it monotonous and tedious when I just clean the room again and again. The same process in every room, every floor, and like I just feel it's wasting time, but I know it's really good because it's clean our home, yeah. Do you think school is boring? I don't think so actually, because there I have my friends who I can talk with. Also, I can learning new things that I've never known before. Sometimes some kinds of knowledge subject like maths, yeah, it does get on my nerves, but it's still kind of fun for me, so I don't think school is bored to death. Let's talk about names. If you could change your name, would you? Absolutely no. I really appreciate and adore my name, as it is symbolize the love of my parents for me. So I will not change my name even if I have a chance. Are there many Vietnamese people who have the same name as you? Not really, I guess. My name is kinda unique, so just a few people share the same name to me. Okay, let's talk about hairstyle. When was the last time you had your hair cut? Well, the last time that I had my hair cut was recently in November, and I was really disappointed because the result is not as good as I expected. Yeah. Do you often change your hairstyle? Actually, once a year or 2 years, yeah. Because when I decided to change my hairstyle, it's mean that I want me to look refreshed and different. Yeah, so but I like to make myself like natural and just be myself. So when I change my hairstyle, it's just like I am changing myself. So yeah, I not often changing my hairstyle. Do you think anybody in your family has the same talent as you? Yes, my sister and me. Like, we both have a knack for dancing, and we really immerse ourselves in music and dancing. So we like to dance with each other. Are people born talented? Well, no, in my opinion. They can be good at something, but it doesn't mean that they have the innate talent. So I opine that just some born talented while others don't. Let's talk about memory. Why do more people rely on cell phones to memorize things? Well, in that case, I guess they have a terrible memory, or like absent-minded or forgetful person that they cannot remember what things that they need to do. Yeah, so they have to rely on the cell phones or others electric devices. Have you ever forgotten something that was important? Yes, of course I have. I literally forgot my meeting, and fortunately my friend called me and I joined my meeting just on time.